Hi, my name is Jonathan Monell and I'm a professional mountain biker from the south of Ireland. I first started mountain biking when I was just 15 years old with my dad, and since then I've been mountain biking as often as I can. It's the adrenaline rush really from mountain biking that keeps on bringing me back for more. It's when you're racing downhill, pushing yourself on your bike, that's the best feeling for me in biking. It's so addictive. After a tough day of work, there's actually nothing I love more than just grabbing the bike, going riding, and it clears my head and just actually makes me feel really happy. Racing for me is actually a great way to push myself to go faster on my bike. I also really love trail building. It's one of my favorite things to do. I actually almost like it as much as I do riding. I dig a lot of trails when I'm at home in Ireland. For me, the coolest part about trail building is that it pushes my own level of riding and others around me. I'm really lucky that I have a family that I can go biking with. My little sister Leah, she came out biking with me and Dad when she was just 12 years old. Now Leah's 18 and she comes traveling and racing the world with me, and we ride as Team Maunsell. When we go to events, it's cool because we get to practice together, we get to discuss line choice. She's gone from being like I would have to wait a couple of minutes for on the trail, and now when we ride together, she's right behind me, like wheel to wheel. Leah has been a huge part of my life, and it's the proudest moment to see her competing in the Enduro World Series right now. Norway has actually always been a dream destination of mine. The coolest idea that I could think of was to plan a 2-week road trip around Norway's most famous locations. At the beginning of my trip, I flew into Oslo and I hired a car. My sister had told me that her friend Millie Johnson is actually from Oslo. Mile is 16 and she's a downhill racer. She's probably going to be the next big thing in downhill, so I thought it was a really good idea to ask her for information on where to ride. Mile recommended that we go to a place called Nesbyen. Nesbyen is kind of like 2 hours drive from Oslo, so I decided to meet her there. Hey, good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good, yeah?
Not too bad. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
When I arrived, I met up with her. We had a quick hello, and then we headed straight on the uplift truck to the top of the mountain. C'est cool. Here, 1 second. Okay, so we've just taken the uplift all the way to the top. Thank you, Nut, and the guys at Trailhead Nesbyen, saving us pedaling up. So now we just have another little 5-minute walk in to the top of the trail. Let's get going. Come on, Millie. It was the beginning of summer, and I was actually quite surprised to see that there was still some snow in the valley. So what's down here? Is this all Nesbyen? It's always a really cool perspective to be up in the mountains looking down the town below. Not too fast now, come on.
You ready?
Yeah.
What you really
Mila just told me on the way down there that she hits this jump on her trail bike, so I guess I better give it a go on my trail bike. Looks like we don't need much speed for it. So where do you land? You saying that you kind of land on the right hand side a little bit, or?
And then the middle and out the corner.
Right, let's go give it a go. Oh, that was such a cool trail there down through all the houses. Thanks a million for showing me around. It was a really good mix of tracks actually, like nice rocky tracks and mixture of flow and stuff like that. But I'm totally wasted now, I need some food.
Yeah,
Let's go get something to eat. Riding with Mile, I was really impressed with how in control and fast she was on the bike. She was so pinned most of the time, it was crazy. The mountain biking in Nesbyen is really great. There's a super mix of great flowy trails, technical downhill tracks, and of course they have the Norwegian Champs track up there, and that was a blast to ride.